Happy holidays and welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Region play right around the corner for Utah High School basketball, but first we got a little more preseason coming your way, and it's tonight's the Davis Darts as they take on the Clearfield Falcons. Take a look at the starting five for the Davis Darts as Coleman Atwater, Zach Fisher, it's going to be Caleb Taylor, Ike Morgan, and Easton Ralphs starting for the Davis Darts. Now these two teams have been separated with realignment. They used to be regional rivals over in Region 1. Clearfield making the move down to Region 5 in 5A. Take a look real quick at the starting five for the Clearfield Falcons.
A 6'1" senior, number 2, Spencer Jones. A 6'2" senior,
Spencer Jones. Davis Wool. Peyton Cotter.
A 6'1" senior, number 4,
Trace Hansen. And it looks like that's Tavian Singletary, who are the starting five to take the floor for the Clearfield Falcons. Let's take a look at the two teams at hand. Let's start with the away side, the Davis Darts. They're coming to this one at 6-3 on the year. Most recently, notching wins against MCHS, winning that one 76-36, and then beating California 67-60. In the California tournament, and now here they are at Clearfield High looking to continue that win streak and make it 3 in a row for the Davis Darts. For the Clearfield Falcons, coming to this one at 3-3. They're on a losing streak, looking to break that loss to Bear River 42-30, loss to the Layton Lancers 80-56, and then lost to the Weber Warriors 67-53. And looking to get back in the win column tonight against the Davis Darts. Again, these two teams are not unfamiliar with each other. A former Region 1 battle. And tip-off, we're underway as the Davis Darts win the toss. The tip, and Coleman Atwater brings it in, settles it for Ike Morgan, and Ike Morgan will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Out to Atwater, back to Morgan, Morgan to Taylor. Ralph's now near the top of the key. Nice passing here from the Darts as Fisher's trying to get in. A foul called. And it'll go against Davis Wool. First against Wool. Now Ike Morgan on the baseline looking to play it in. Morgan scanning. Atwater in the corner. Out to Fisher. Fisher to Taylor. Taylor back to Morgan. Guarded by Spencer Jones. Nice perimeter passing here from the Darts. Underneath, Ralphs can't bring it in. Collects, Atwater 3, and it rims out. Underneath now to Ralphs. We'll play it out to Morgan as Ike Morgan resets for the Darts. Ralphs. Atwater. Towards the corner. Stolen, picked off by Peyton Cotter. And now the Clearfield Falcons with an opportunity. Back out to Trace Hansen as Hansen will set the floor for the Clearfield Falcons. Over in the corner to Jones. Spencer Jones underneath to Singletary, and a foul called. It'll go against Zach Fisher and the Davis Darts. Both sides now with one team foul as that one goes against Zach Fisher. And it's going to be Davis Wool on the baseline to play it in for the Falcons. Wool. Singletary underneath, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ralphs, and now the Darts coming the other way with Ike Morgan. Morgan playing it up to Taylor. Taylor in the corner, back out to Morgan. Defended by guarded by Spencer Jones. And now Fisher. Taylor. Atwater. Coleman Atwater to Ralphs. Morgan, Fisher. Travel called against Zach Fisher. And it's going to be a turnover. Falcons ball. 6:21 left to go here in the first quarter. And we are tied at 0-0 between the Davis Darts and the Clearfield Falcons. Bringing it up is Trace Hansen. Hansen to Singletary. Hansen taking it to the corner. Plays it out to Spencer Jones. Now to Cotter. Back out to Jones. Jones passing it to Hansen. 12 left on the shot clock. Singletary underneath up against Rouse. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity. No good. And now the Darts looking to play it up. Here comes Ike Morgan. Still tied at 0-0. Morgan. And it's called for a foul. It'll go against Easton Ralphs for the Davis Darts. And now the Clearfield Falcons with possession again. Still looking for the first points of the evening. Here comes Trace Hansen. To Wool. Singletary. To Cotter. Cotter with a nice move, taking it towards the basket. Has to play it back out for support. Singletary back to Cotter. Cotter will tee up a three. And it'll be called a foul. Looks like this one will go against Tavian Singletary. Both sides now with 2 team fouls. 5:14 left to go here in the first. And we're still tied at 0-0. Both sides still looking for the first basket of the night. As Ike Morgan will now bring it up for the visiting Darts. Morgan to Atwater. Atwater to Taylor. Taylor tries to lob it towards Fisher. Nicely defended by Singletary, who just swats it away. And then Atwater tries to reach in and get that ball away, but unfortunately a foul called against Coleman Atwater. And once again, the Falcons will play it in. Substitutions for the Darts as Caleb Taylor heads to the bench for a breather. Trayden Bessinger checking in. Singletary against Ralphs, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Darts. Fisher will now bring it in. And now the Davis Darts bring it up. Still no basket for either side. Underneath to Ralphs. Ralphs in some trouble. Triple teamed. Has to play it out. Atwater to Fisher. Morgan in the corner. Guarded by Spencer Jones. Morgan with a move. Tries to play it underneath to Ralphs. Has to dump it out to the corner. And that'll go out of bounds and out. Turnover for the Darts. And another empty possession for Davis as they turn the ball over. And it's going the other way. Sam Drogi checking in for Clearfield. 4:05 left to go in the first. Still tied at 0-0. We might make it to the end of the first without a basket. Another foul call, this one against the Clearfield Falcons. And so now the ball is coming the other way with the Davis Darts. Ike Morgan on the far side to play it in. Settles it to Atwater, and Atwater will play back to Morgan as Morgan brings it up for the Davis Darts. Ike Morgan in the corner for Bessinger. Back to Morgan. Taylor, Atwater, corner, underneath to Fisher. Fisher double teamed, looking for support. Taylor to Morgan. It's now Trayden Bessinger. Atwater. Taylor again. Nice perimeter passing here from the Darts, but can they find the basket? Can they find the first two? Morgan for three. No good as that one hits the rim and goes out. Brought down by the Darts. Bessinger three. No good as it rims in and out. Still tied at 0-0 here in the first quarter. There are force fields around both baskets at the moment as neither team can get the first basket just quite yet. Turnover for the Falcons. And ball's going the other way as Davis Darts will play it in. Atwater here on the near side. Ike Morgan will now bring it up for the Davis Darts. 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Tied at 0-0. Morgan. Fisher near the top of the key. Plays it out. Taylor, Morgan in the corner underneath the basket. Morgan looking for options. Plays it up, puts it up, and in. Caleb Taylor, the first two of the night. With 2:45 left to go in the first, the Darts take the lead 2-0 as Caleb Taylor finds the basket for the first. Cotter from three, off the rim, brought down by Fisher on the rebound, and now the Darts playing it up. Bessinger to Morgan. Taylor. Fisher, double team. Fisher making a move to the basket, puts it up. Can't get it to go, but a foul called. And Zach Fisher will head to the line. First free throw attempts of the night. It'll go for the Davis Darts as Zach Fisher is at the line. Fisher, first free throw is good. A 3-0 Davis lead. Substitutions for the Falcons as Fisher puts up the second free throw, and it is no good. Rebounded and brought out by Droge and the Falcons. Spencer Jones will now bring it up for Clearfield. Cotter to Jones. Jones back to Cotter. Underneath the basket looking for options. Triple team, puts it up. Can't get it to go, but a foul called. And that'll put Peyton Cotter at the line looking for the first Clearfield points of the evening. Cotter at the line for two. First free throw is good from Peyton Cotter. Second free throw coming up for Clearfield. 2:03 left to go here in the first. Low scoring affair between the Darts and the Falcons. Cotter puts it up, gets it to go, goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And it's 3-2 Dart lead. Again, just 2:03 left to go in the first as Ike Morgan will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Morgan to Atwater. Fisher making a move to the basket, puts it up, gets it to go. Nice move from Fisher. And it's 5-2 Davis. Singletary. And we got a whistle on the court. Another foul called against the Davis Darts. Both teams with 4 team fouls with 1:40 left to go. And the officials heading over to talk to head coach Chad Sims for the Darts as sorting some things out over here on the far sideline. And it looks like it had to do with the foul count on the scoreboard. The scoreboard showed 4 fouls for Davis, when in fact that was their 5th. And that's what Chad Sims and the officials were having a conversation over there on the far side. And so Clearfield will head to the line with a chance for 2. First free throw is up, and it's good. As Sam Droge gets it to go. Second free throw coming up from Droge. And the second free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And so with 1:40 left to go, the Darts lead 5-4. Atwater will bring it up for Davis. The Davis Darts in their black and gold jersey. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Still Caleb Taylor twice. Couldn't get it to go. And now the Falcons with possession with an opportunity to take the lead. Singletary. And that pass goes out of bounds and out. Another turnover for the Falcons. As the darts will now play it up. Easton Ralphs checking back in for Davis. Heading to the bench for a breather is Bessinger. And now Ike Morgan will play it to Taylor. Taylor to Ralphs. Ralphs near the top of the key. Settles it for Fisher. Fisher back out to Atwater. Atwater will try it from 3. Can't get it to go. And a foul called. This one will go against Caleb Taylor. And it'll put the Falcons at the line for a pair of free throws. And the Falcons with an opportunity at the line to take their first lead of the night. First free throw is up, and it's good. Tie game. Second free throw is up, and it's good. And now the Falcons lead for the first time this evening, 6-5. With 50 seconds left to go here in the first. The Darts looking to take that lead back. Morgan, Atwater in the corner, foul called. A heavy collision over there in the corner against Coleman Atwater as Sam Drodge hits the court. And so the junior Coleman Atwater will head to the line for 2. Atwater with a pair of free throws. Here comes the first. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. No good on the first free throw from Coleman Atwater. And now the second free throw is up and is good. And we got a tie ball game. 6-6 as Coleman Atwater gets it to go. 1 for 2 on that trip. Cotter underneath to Singletary. Back out to Cotter. Nicely patted away by Atwater. And now here come the Darts. Morgan playing it up to Kauser. In the corner now for Fisher. Zach Fisher looking for options. Underneath Ralphs puts it up and 1. Easton Ralphs using all his physicality underneath the basket to put it up, gets it to go, a foul called, and now Easton Ralphs at the line for a free throw for the Darts with an opportunity to make it a 3-point play for the visiting Davis side. Substitution for Davis as well as Ike Morgan heads to the bench for a breather. Ralphs with a free throw. Puts it up and gets it to go. 3 on the board for the Darts, and now it's 9-6 Davis lead as Spencer Jones brings it up for Clearfield. 13 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Atwater swats it away, and it'll come off the hand of Peyton Cotter. And it'll be Davis ball with 9 seconds left. Plenty of time here for Chad Sims and his side to put something up before the end of the quarter. Atwater picks up the ball, brings it up for the Davis Darts. 6, 5, 4, 3. Atwater, Taylor, and couldn't get the shot off. Looking for the deep ball before the end of the quarter. Couldn't get it to go. Nicely defended by the Falcons. And that's going to be the end of the first. It is a 9-6 Davis lead as we head to the second quarter. Stick with us for more action when we return. Welcome back into Clearfield High School. It's the Davis Darts taking on the Clearfield Falcons. The Darts lead 9-6 to start the second quarter. A low-scoring affair so far here at Clearfield High School. I'm Alex Annapolis, happy to bring you all the action from this former Region 1 foes squaring off here at Clearfield High School. Both these sides won't be quick to forget what happened between these two sides on February 14th this past season when the Clearfield Falcons visited the Davis Darts. in one of the most emphatic and dramatic finishes you will have ever seen from a high school game, where the Clearfield Falcons edged out the Davis Darts 52-51 off a last-second basket from the Falcons. That one is good as Davis Wool puts it up and in. And now Atwater looking to respond on the other side for the Davis Darts. Easton Ralphs puts it up. Can't get it to go. Brought down by Wool. And now the Falcons coming the other way. Ike Morgan getting in there trying to steal it away, but Davis Wool does a good job. And now the Falcons looking to set as Trace Hansen in possession. Singletary plays it to Jackson Bishop. Bishop to Creel. Underneath to Singletary, puts it up and in. And the Clearfield Falcons retake the lead. 4-0 run to start the second quarter as they retake the lead from the Darts. 6:45 left to go here in the second quarter. Stolen by Singletary, and now the Falcons looking to push it up, coming the other way. Trace Hansen will bring it up for the Falcons. Wool to Bishop. Singletary again. Out to Mikey Creel. Turnover here for the Falcons. It's going to be dart ball. Be a foul called against Tavian Singletary. Substitutions coming up for both sides. And now Ike Morgan will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Morgan to Kuzer. To Fisher. Zach Fisher to Morgan. That's out and up by Ralphs. Can't get it to go, and brought in by Bessinger. Still an opportunity for Davis as Trayden Bessinger. Bishop with the big block, and on the second chance opportunity, the Davis Darts retake the lead. 11-10, 5:50 left to go. Hansen to Wool. Singletary. Hansen again, poked away by Ike Morgan, lands at the hands of Hansen. Singletary will put it up and can't get it to go, brought down by the Darts. Zach Fisher will now bring it up for Davis. To Bessinger. Kauser. Morgan. And a travel call against Ike Morgan. Turnover for the Darts. Falcons ball. Substitution as Singletary heads to the bench for a breather. Luke Evans checks in. We got a timeout taken on the court, and we'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to bring you all the action from Clearfield High School as the Falcons and Trace Hansen will bring it up. Looking to retake the lead on this possession. Bishop, Evans puts it up, can't get it to go, brought down by Bessinger, and now here come the Darts. Fisher pushes it up, Fisher puts it up and gets it to go. 2 points on the board for Zach Fisher, and the Davis Darts extend the lead to 3, 13-10, 4:45 left to go in the second quarter. Bishop looking, scanning, makes a move, takes it to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go. Evans out to Davis Wool. Wool will put it up off the rim and brought down by Bessinger. And now once again, here come the Darts. Kauser to Fisher. Fisher puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Morgan. Fisher, Bessinger, three, no good. And Davis Wool brings it in for the Falcons. End-to-end action here. And now Ike Morgan called for the foul. Both sides with an opportunity at the basket. Couldn't get it to go, and now a foul called. It'll be Falcons ball. Spencer Jones checks back in for Clearfield. As Davis Wool will play it in. Hands it to Hansen, and now Trace Hansen will bring it up for Clearfield. Spencer Jones to Wool. Wool making a move against Fisher, puts it up, can't get it to go. Nicely rebounded there by Easton Ralphs. Morgan, Bessinger, Fisher to the basket, gets it to go. Another 2 on the board for Fisher, and a nice move for the Darts as they now lead 15-10. Spencer Jones. Wool to Hansen. Back out to Jones. Evans underneath. Trying to get it to Bishop. Nicely defended by Bessinger, and now here come the Darts. Morgan. Bessinger makes a move, puts it up, and one! How about that move from Traden Bessinger to dance around 2, puts it up, gets fouled, and now has a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Bessinger, free throw is no good. Brought down by Ralphs, and the Darts still here with an opportunity as Morgan will try it from 3, off the rim, no good. Fisher tries to get a hand on it, and unfortunately for the Darts, comes off of Zach Fisher, and it'll go out of bounds and out. Falcon ball. Trace Hansen will now bring it up for Clearfield as they look for a response and look to cut into that 7-point Davis lead. Hansen, Jones, 3, yes! The 3-point shot from Spencer Jones is good, and it's 17-13 Dart lead. Fisher, Ralphs, to Kauser, to Morgan in the corner. Bessinger, Ralphs, Morgan, Bessinger in the corner, underneath to Fisher, double teamed. Bessinger, corner 3 is good. Spencer Jones hits a 3 for the Falcons, and then Traden Bessinger responds with a 3 of his own, makes it 20-13 Darts. The visiting bench not happy with that call. They thought it was their ball. And it'll be Falcon ball with 2:13 left to go. 20-13. Davis lead as Trace Hansen will go at Bessinger. Leaves it for Cotter. Cotter to Jones. Jones back out to Trace Hansen. Underneath to Singletary. Singletary against Fisher. Jones. Morgan defending. Double teamed. Bessinger comes up with the steal and a foul called. Nice move there from Traden Bessinger to get his hands in the play. Almost picked off the ball, but a foul called, and it'll be Dart possession as Kauser will play it in. 13 foul against the Clearfield Falcons. 1:53 left to go. Davis lead it 20-13. Ike Morgan brings it up. Ralphs to Kauser, finds Fisher. Nice move from Kauser out to Fisher, who will try the 3, can't get it to go. And now Spencer Jones brings it up for the Falcons. Peyton Cotter over here on the near side to Trace Hansen. Drodge will pull up for a shot, but can't get it to go, and brought down by the Darts. Coming the other way, it's Ike Morgan, who will slow things down for the Darts as they look to get set. Ike Morgan to Zach Fisher. Morgan, corner 3 from Bessinger is no good as it hits the rim, comes back out, brought down by the Falcons. Spencer Jones to Trace Hansen. 50 seconds left in the quarter. That's Sam Droge looking to make a move. Singletary puts it up and in. 2 for the Falcons. And it's a 5-point game. Morgan. Bessinger to Fisher. Over in the corner for Ralphs. Morgan. Bessinger. Back out to Easton Ralphs. Morgan. Fisher. Bessinger puts it up and in. 12 seconds left. The Falcons need a basket before the end of the quarter. Hansen will try it from 3. No good, as that ball goes out of bounds and out, but it'll remain Falcon possession as the officials say that it came off a dart. 1.5 left on the clock. We'll see what the Falcons are able to draw up here. It'll be Trace Hansen to play it in for the Falcons. Jones puts it up, can't get it to go, and that'll do it. So we've reached the end of the first half. It's a low-scoring battle between the Davis Darts and the Clearfield Falcons. It is a 22-15 lead as the Darts head to the break. Good quarter from the Darts, but the Falcons have been able to respond and keep this one close. And so we'll see what the second half has in store for us as these two teams battle it out. Looking for the win here at Clearfield High School. Make sure to stick with us for second half action when we return. Back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com as I'm Alex Napoles, happy to bring you all the action from Clearfield High, where it's the Davis Darts taking on the Clearfield Falcons as we start the third quarter. It is a 22-15 Davis lead. A low-scoring affair so far here between the Falcons and the Darts. We'll see if either team are able to take control here in the third, or if we'll have a similar finish to what these two teams had last time they played each other. The last time these two teams faced off back on February 14th in Region 1 play. Again, in one of the most thrilling and captivating matches that you have seen in Utah high school basketball. The Davis Darts and the Clearfield Falcons played a close one. Clearfield edged out a 52-51 win at Davis. And again, we'll see if we're heading in the same direction here as Ike Morgan and the Darts play it in and we get the third quarter started. Easton Ralphs to Morgan. Fisher puts it up, can't get it to go, brought down by Trace Hansen. And now here come the Falcons. Hansen defended by Taylor. Atwater gets a hand on it, brought in by Peyton Cotter. Cotter plays it out to Spencer Jones. Jones tries to put it up. Fisher with the steal. Here comes Atwater, who's taking it to the rack, puts it up, gets it to go. 2 on the board for the Darts. And a quick start for Davis as they make it 24-15. Peyton Cotter trying to respond for the Falcons. Singletary out to Wool. Wool puts it up, can't get it to go. Brought down by Coleman Atwater. Easton Ralphs. Taylor. Morgan in the corner against Singletary. That ball goes up, but the basket will not count as we have a foul called against the Falcons. It'll be Davis ball as Ike Morgan on the baseline looking to play it in. 6:55 left to go here in the third. It is a 24-15 Davis lead. Giving a second for Peyton Cotter to tie up his laces. And now we're ready to get things rolling again. Morgan on the baseline will play it in. Dumps it off to Fisher. Fisher puts it up and gets it to go. Nice basket. Quickly done there by Zach Fisher. 26-15. Trace Hansen for the Falcons. Singletary to Peyton Cotter. Scanning, looking for options against Atwater. And we have a timeout taken on the court. And you know what? We'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Clearfield High School. I'm Alex Annapolis. It is a 26-15 Davis lead as we get things rolling again here in the third. 6:25 left to go. The Falcons in possession, looking to cut into this lead. Takes a bounce off of Hansen, and so it'll be a turnover for the Falcons. Dart ball. Ike Morgan over on the far side to play it in. Settles it for Atwater. Now Coleman Atwater and Ike Morgan will bring it up for the Davis Darts. Morgan to Ralphs. Ralphs to Atwater, who's tangled up and fouled. It'll be foul called against the Clearfield Falcons, their second team foul of the quarter. And now Ike Morgan heads over to the baseline to play it in for the Davis Darts. Morgan looking, scanning, plays it off to Ralphs. Out to Fisher. Fisher taking it towards the corner on the baseline, looking to play it up. Caleb Taylor underneath, puts it up, can't get it to go, and rebounded by Cotter. And now the Falcons trying to come the other way with Peyton Cotter. And a foul called. This one will go against the Davis Darts for their first team foul of the quarter. Substitution coming up for the Clearfield Falcons, as it looks like it's going to be Sam Droge to play it in, or to check in. Trace Hansen to Jones. Spencer Jones in the corner to Cotter. Cotter, three, gets it to go. All by himself in the corner. Peyton Cotter cuts into the lead with a nice three-point shot, 26-18. Morgan is fouled. It's Sam Droge who gets called against Ike Morgan. Third team foul of the quarter. And I believe that's Sam Droge's third foul of the night. Ike Morgan to play it in on the far side. Settles it to Ralphs. Ralphs back to Morgan. Ike Morgan looking for chances. Taking it to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Falcons, and now Spencer Jones will push it up for Clearfield. Underneath to Droge. Droge puts it up, can't get it to go. And now Ike Morgan coming the other way for the Darts. Ike Morgan near the top of the key. Defended by Cotter to Atwater. Fisher, baseline. Back out to Atwater. Atwater, three, yes! That's a three from Coleman Atwater, and another three on the board for the Darts as they make it 29-18. 4:45 left to go in the third. Hansen underneath to Sam Droge, who puts it up. Fisher gets a little too much. A foul called. And Sam Droge will now head to the line. Second team foul for the Davis Darts. First free throw is up, and first free throw is good. As the Falcons, again, just looking to cut into that Davis lead. Second free throw coming up. Free throw is up, and free throw is good. As the Clearfield Falcons look to go, or went 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Making it a 9-point Davis lead. And now here come the Darts with Atwater to Morgan. Leaves it for Atwater. Atwater defended by Hansen. Trace Hansen. Atwater puts it to Fisher. Fisher puts it up and gets it to go. Zach Fisher. Good start to the half for Zach Fisher. as he has been all over that rim, putting up points for the Davis Darts. 11-point Davis lead. Turnover by the Falcons. Here comes Morgan. Gets it past half court and now plays it out to Fisher. Fisher on the baseline looking for options. All the way over to Atwater. Atwater against Jones. Atwater double teamed, in trouble, and a foul called. This one will go against Trace Hansen. His first of the night. Fourth team foul for the Falcons. Substitutions coming up for both sides as Singletary checks back in for the Clearfield Falcons. Bessinger checking in for Davis. Taylor to Atwater. Underneath, Fisher trying to put it up. Can't get it to go, and brought down by Cotter. Now here come the Falcons as they look to cut into this 11-point Davis lead. Here comes Peyton Cotter out to Bishop. Jackson Bishop back out to Cotter. Cotter nicely defended by Ike Morgan as he's able to get enough on it to poke it out of bounds. Still Falcon ball as Trace Hansen will now bring it in for Clearfield. Cotter over to the corner to Bishop. Three. Rims in and out, no good. Singletary's able to save it. Still an opportunity for the Falcons as now Hansen will go against Bessinger. Double teamed by Taylor. Droge will put it up and gets it to go. Nice move by Sam Droge. And now here comes Atwater. Ike Morgan in the corner for three. Is fouled. The shot no good, but Ike Morgan is fouled over in the far corner. And so now Ike Morgan will head to the line for some free throws. (31-22), 2:42 left to go. Ike Morgan at the line for 3 free throws. Here comes the first for Morgan. Ike Morgan puts it up, gets it to go. Extends the lead back out to 10 for Davis. And now Ike Morgan with his second free throw. Morgan at the line. Puts it up and no good on the second free throw. Still has a chance for one more as the Darts look to push this lead back out to 11. Ike Morgan at the line, third free throw coming up. Morgan puts it up, gets it to go, goes 2 for 3 on that trip to the line and makes it 33-22, Davis lead. Trace Hansen looking to respond for the Falcons. Here comes Hansen out to Singletary. Singletary nicely defended by Morgan, and now here come the Davis Darts. Ike Morgan plays it out to Taylor. Taylor, three, no good. Rebounded by Cotter. A foul against Coleman Atwater. As Peyton Cotter did a good job to leap up and bring that one down. But a foul is called as Coleman Atwater heads to the bench for a breather. Cowser checks back in for Davis. Falcons looking to push the ball up. It's Trace Hansen to Peyton Cotter. Bishop. Cotter. Hansen looking to slow things down just a bit for the Falcons as they try to get set, but a foul called. This one will go against Caleb Taylor. His third of the night. Fourth team foul for Davis. Hansen to Bishop. Back to Hansen near the top of the key. Puts it up. And a foul called. Nicely defended by Zach Morgan by Zach Fisher at the rim. But unfortunately, it'll come back as Cowsers gets called for the foul. Free throws coming up for the home side. First free throw is up and good. Trace Hansen will now try for a second free throw. Looking to make it a 9-point game, and does. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line from Trace Hansen. And it's 33-24, Davis lead. Morgan will bring it up for the Darts. 1:45 left to go in the third. Morgan. Back to Morgan. Taylor. Bessinger. To Fisher. Fisher underneath, looking for Kauser. Kauser double teamed, looking for support. Hansen gets his hands in there, and Trace Hansen wins it back for Clearfield. And we're going to have a jump ball called. Possession with the Falcons. Nicely done by Trace Hansen to get his hands in there and disrupt the play. Falcons get possession back. Here comes Hansen as the Falcons look to push it up. Crosses the half court. Hansen to Bishop. Underneath. Foul called. Looks like that's going to go against Traden Bessinger. 5th team foul for the Darts, and so we'll have Sam Drogi at the line. Drogi at the line for some free throws. The first one is up, and the first one is good. Falcons looking to use this trip to the line to cut into that Davis lead. So far, so good, as they're 1 for 2. Second free throw coming up. Second free throw is good, as Drogi goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 33-26, Davis lead. 1:10 left to go here in the third. Morgan. Bessinger to Morgan. Kauser. Ike Morgan. 13 left on the shot clock. Morgan in the corner to Bessinger. Bessinger underneath to Kauser. Kauser puts it up and gets it to go. 2 on the board for the Darts. 35-26. .35 seconds left to go here in the third. Shot clock at 22. Hansen, 3, no good. Brought down by, or batted away by Bessinger. And so that ball goes out of bounds, and now it'll remain Falcon ball as the shot clock is off. 27 seconds left to go. Hansen to Cotter. Peyton Cotter will try it from 3. No good. Morgan will now look to slow things down and make this the last play of the quarter for the Davis Darts. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. It's Fisher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Morgan, 3. No good. Morgan and the Darts tried for the 3 to end the quarter. Couldn't get it to drop. But nonetheless, it is a 35-26 Davis lead as we head to the fourth. Make sure to stick with us for more action when we return. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Annapolis, happy to bring you all the action here from Clearfield High School. It is the Falcons taking on the Davis Darts. It is the Darts who lead 35-26 to start the fourth quarter. And the Darts will just look to continue to add to that lead and get out of here with their 3rd straight win. For the Falcons, just looking for opportunities to cut into the lead and get back into this one. They're coming to this one with 3 straight losses, as that 3 from Kauser is good. Good start to the quarter from the Darts as they get a 3 ball to go. Hansen now looking to respond. Cotter. Cotter will put it up and can't get it to go. Batted away by the Darts. One back by the Falcons. Here comes Bishop. Cotter. Peyton Cotter to Singletary. Singletary out now to Hansen. Hansen, 3. No good, and rebounded by Bessinger. Brought down by the darts. It's now coming the other way for Davis. Morgan looking for options. Bessinger underneath. Ralph puts it up and gets it to go. 5-0 start to the quarter for the Davis Darts, and a timeout taken on the court. 40-26, 6:46 left to go in the fourth. It is the Davis Darts who lead. Good start from the Darts. Again, starting 5-0 here in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Make sure to stick with us for more action when we return. Nice little turnout here from the Clearfield student section. All dressed up in red and green, showing off their holiday spirit. Rocking out to All I Want for Christmas Is You during the timeout. Nice little shout out to the Clearfield student section as they're bringing the holiday cheer. 6:45 left to go in the fourth. Davis lead 40-26. Here comes the Falcons as they look to cut into the lead. Spencer Jones out now to Wool. Davis Wool puts it up and gets it to go. That's not Wool, that's Mikey Creel, who puts 2 on the board for the Falcons to make it a 12-point game. (28-40). Corner 3 from Kauser, no good. Davis win the rebound. Still an opportunity for the Darts as Ike Morgan in the corner, taking it up the baseline, dumps it off to Fisher. Foul called. Fisher is given the shooting foul, and so he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. Zach Fisher. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming up for Zach Fisher. Puts it up, and no good. Brought down by Singletary. And now here comes Spencer Jones for the Falcons. Jones against Bessinger. Nice screen there from Singletary. Davis Wool. Wool puts it up for the 3. Can't get it to go. Bessinger has it poked out by Spencer Jones. And they'll say Falcons ball. I'll say that it came off of the Davis Darts, and so that ball will stay with the Falcons. Creel plays it in. Singletary to Jones. Underneath, Singletary plays it out to Bishop. Spencer Jones against Bessinger. Leaves it for Creel. Creel will try it from 3. No good. Rebounded by Fisher. And now the Darts looking to play it up. 41-28. Atwater 3. No good. Brought down by Davis Wool. Wool coming the other way for the Falcons. Wool against Atwater. Plays it out to Singletary. Singletary back out to Wool. Wool will leave it for Bishop. Bishop will try it from 3. No good. And a foul called, this one against Coleman Atwater. Davis Wool will play it in on the baseline for the Falcons as they retain possession off the Coleman Atwater foul. Singletary against Ralphs. Dumps it off to Creel. Creel, nice move from Creel to put it up. Can't get it to go. Creel brings it in. Still an opportunity for the Clearfield Falcons as Singletary puts it up and gets it to go. 11-point game here at Clearfield High School. 41-30. 4:35 left to go in the fourth. Bessinger, nicely done by the Dart, puts it up and one. How about that play from the Davis Darts, quickly getting it up the court. Bessinger plays it up underneath to Fisher, who was all by himself, put it up, got fouled, and now a chance for a three-point play for the visiting Davis Darts. Zach Fisher at the line. Free throw is good, and it's 44-30 Davis lead. Hansen to Jones to Cotter. Leaves it for Bishop. Bishop looking to make a move towards the rack. And it'll be played back out by the Falcons. Here comes Spencer Jones to Hansen. Jones. 7 left on the shot clock. Bishop in the corner for 3. Gets it to go. 3 on the board for Bishop. As the Falcons need to cut into this lead. Here comes Taylor to Morgan. Morgan and the Darts looking to get set. They're okay with killing a little time here. They hold the lead. Morgan. Corner 3 for Taylor is no good. Into the hands of Hansen. And now the Falcons looking to push it up the other way. This is now Peyton Cotter to Jones. Nicely poked away by Ike Morgan. That ball out of bounds and out. It'll be Falcon ball. 3:16 left to go in the fourth. Hansen. 18 left on the shot clock. Hansen getting the floor set. Scanning, looking. Will pull up for a 3. Gets it to go, but a foul called. It will not count. And it looks like they're calling it against Peyton Cotter. Hansen not happy with the call as he gets the 3 to go. Turnover for the Falcons. Dart ball as Atwater looks to play it out. Double teamed, in danger. Able to get it out to Ike Morgan. Morgan losing the ball. That ball out of bounds and out. A foul called against Trace Hansen. Hansen and Morgan got tangled up for the ball. Oh, so it'll go actually being called against Ike Morgan. Foul called against Morgan, and now the Falcons will have possession here with Trace Hansen. Hansen making a move underneath to Singletary. Singletary tries to put it up. Jump ball called. And it'll be Falcons on the baseline to play it in. Clearfield have had good chances here to get some buckets. They need one here as Trace Hansen looking to make a move, but another foul called. This one will go against Kauser. Third foul of the night for Kauser. Third team foul for the Darts. 2:38 left to go in the fourth. Singletary. Cotter near the top of the key will settle it for Hansen. Hansen defended by Fisher. Singletary puts it up, can't get it to go, brought down by the Darts. Morgan out to Atwater. And now the Davis Darts can relieve some of that pressure. Morgan to Kauser. Kauser out to Bessinger. Morgan near the top of the key. Morgan looking to put it towards the basket. Out now in the corner to Kauser. Atwater. 11 left on the shot clock. Fisher puts it up and gets it to go. 2 points for Fisher. 2 points for the Darts, and it's 46-33. A low-scoring but gritty battle between the Davis Darts and the Clearfield Falcons. It's been a fun one, but it's 46-33 Davis lead with 1:44 left to go. Welcome back into Clearfield High School. whereas the Davis Darts leading 46-33 with 1:44 left to go here in the fourth. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to bring you all the action. Remember, region play right around the corner. We'll have all of Davis action from Region 1 basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network. Spencer puts it up, and Spencer Jones does a good job, makes a nice move, and gets 2 on the board for the Clearfield Falcons, 11-point game. Bessinger, Kauser underneath, puts it up, gets it to go. Kauser's had a good one here tonight. Here comes Hansen. Hansen will try it from 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Morgan. Brought down by the Darts. And Ike Morgan slow to get back on his feet. Spencer Jones also tangled up as well. Nice to see both. Nice to see both Morgan and Spencer Jones up after the play. Prior to Ike Morgan playing it back into play, we'll have a conversation from the officials here at the near court. Just clarification on the foul. They'll ultimately give it to Spencer Jones. 1:09 left to go here in the fourth. Ike Morgan on the baseline, looking, scanning, looking for options. Fisher. Zach Fisher will bring it up. Atwater. And not a good look over here as behind the play, Sam Drogi went down onto his knees. Now the training staff here at Clearfield High School taking a look at Drogi, and so we'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. An unfortunate scene here at Clearfield High School. Behind the play, Sam Drogi just fell onto his knees off camera. Still being evaluated over here on the far side, but we wish nothing but the best for Sam Drogi here on the Rewind Sports Network. Atwater in the corner, plays it out to Taylor. Bessinger to Morgan. Morgan trapped in the corner. Has to play it off of Spencer Jones's feet. Davis lead at 48-35. 45 left to go here 45 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. I'm Alex Napoles, and thank you for joining us tonight for Davis basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Timeout taken by Ike Morgan. In the first half, it was the Davis Darts and the Clearfield Falcons who were battling it out in a defensive battle. Neither team's able to find a basket until there was 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. First basket from the Davis Darts. And since then, it's been a defensive slugfest as we have the Darts leading 48-35. Good performances, though, from Bryker Kauser, who has been tremendous since checking into this one. Has been a nice spark off the bench for the Davis Darts. Zach Fisher, of course, always doing the dirty work on the boards for Davis. He has been fantastic for the Darts as well. 45 seconds left. Davis holding on to that 48-35 lead. Bessinger plays it in. Atwater against Hansen. Out to Bessinger. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Morgan puts it up. Can't get it to go. Shot clock violation. And a turnover for the Darts. It'll be Falcons ball with 33 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Hansen will now bring it up for the Clearfield Falcons. That ball out to Jones. Jones puts it up and can't get it to go. Brought down by Taylor. Morgan now in the corner, and that should just about do it here from Clearfield High. Atwater will bring it up for the Darts. And the clock will just run out here. 6, 5, 4, 2, and that'll do it. The Davis Darts pull out a 48-35 win here at Clearfield High School, taking down the Falcons to improve to 7-3 on the year. For the Falcons, their streak continues as they've now fallen in 4 straight, and they fall to 3-4. Remember that region basketball is right around the corner. We'll have all the action from Davis and Region 1 here on the Rewind Sports Network, and that's going to do it for us tonight. From Alex Annapolis, Bill Francis on the camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, happy holidays, and we thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night.